How do you forgive someone who isn't sorry? How do you learn to accept the apology that you never got? Now in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 vital steps that will help you to do just that. Hi everybody, this is Life with Leonard and welcome to another episode. Now on this channel, I strive to motivate and inspire you to become the best version of yourself. And today's episode is definitely no different. But before we get there, can I kindly remind you, if you haven't, to please subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to share it, and leave your comments in the comments section below. It's easy to subscribe. You can just hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. And please remember to hit the all notifications, and that way you will be notified and you won't miss out whenever I upload new videos. Now today's topic is something that we all face at some stage of our lives. It is a very difficult thing to overcome because we're talking about deep emotions here. You know, I know that a lot of you struggle with resentment, particularly maybe against a specific person. You've been hurt deeply, you've been disappointed, you've been burned, and your gut is telling you never to trust this person again. You know, you can't find it in your heart to forgive them because they've broken your trust. Now, forgiveness doesn't mean the absence of pain. Pain is part of this process, and however difficult it is, you know, accompanying pain, there's feelings and emotions, and those of you who have been there would know exactly what I'm talking about. You feel resentment, anger, revenge, all those deep feelings that completely takes over your mind and your body and your essence and your being, because you want justice. It's just in our human DNA. It's almost like an eye for an eye. But I want to tell you, however difficult it is, you have to learn to let go. So just even before I get to the 3 vital steps that will help you to do that, I feel that I need to just prepare the soil, for the lack of a better term, give you some sort of a background, just take you on this journey, because that's exactly what it is. Forgiveness doesn't just happen. It is a journey. It is a process. What you need to understand, if you don't forgive, you're poisoning yourself. You know, hating someone who hurt you, who betrayed you, who ostracized you, it's like you drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. When someone wronged you, you don't forgive them for them. You forgive them for you. You know, and if you forgive them, but you are still holding on to that anger, then you don't really understand what forgiveness is. Because many a times what happens is that girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife or fiancé, they have moved on long time ago, maybe 5, 10, 20 years ago. But here you are still holding on to that anger, that hurt. And you know what you do? First of all, it is pointless. And I know it's a bit harsh me telling you this, but it is pointless. Like, I'm not saying that it doesn't hurt. Of course, we are all human beings, and I understand and I have sympathy for all the emotions that you are going through. Only thing I'm saying is, after all these years, you are still giving them the power. You are still giving them the ability to control your life, your happiness and your joy, even in their absence, and that is not fair on you. And you continue to carry that baggage, that legacy, from relationship to relationship, pillar to post. And that's why you can't find happiness, and you need to learn to let go. Now, I am also very much aware that a lot of you want to forgive, but you don't know how to. And this is what this video is all about. Forgiveness is an important topic, and it's a vital spiritual and emotional practice. It's a tall order. It's not easy at all. Now, I normally get my inspiration, just to help you, I normally get my inspiration from others. People who have demonstrated forgiveness in incredible ways. And you don't have to look far. Maybe in your sphere of influence. The first place I normally look is just at my parents, and that's how I grew up. I mean, we grew up on a farm during apartheid. I've shared this many a times with you. And I know I have a lot of viewers from all over the world watching, and I'm so grateful for all of you who have subscribed to my channel and are always with me on this journey. It's really much appreciated. But just back to the point. And they grew up on a farm during apartheid. I mean, obviously all of us. And I've seen them being humiliated, being discriminated against, being used and abused. But also, I've seen them through their lives unconditionally displaying forgiveness, and I've learned from that. And obviously also in our South African setup, coming out of apartheid, unspeakable crimes against humanity. And I've seen, I mean, crimes of rape, murder, torture, and I've seen the victims forgiving the perpetrators unconditionally. And that's where we draw our strength from. That is where we draw our ability from to really just overcome this and to learn from it. Now your situation might not be to that extreme, but I don't discard the fact that you still experience pain. You are still hurt. It is real, and for you that is a tall order. And I want to encourage you, because you need to get to that point where you forgive. Because it's depriving you from experiencing your full and coming to the full. It's depriving you from becoming and living up to your full potential and becoming the best version of yourself. And you don't want that. And it's all because you are still holding on. You are drinking the poison and expecting someone else to die. And it's not going to happen. So the first step is reconnect with yourself. Now I'm at that point where I quit being mad and angry at people. I'm done wasting my time and energy. Now that doesn't mean that I don't get hurt. It doesn't mean that it's easy. But even the Bible says that bless them that curse you and pray for them which despitefully use you. I tell people all the time, and this is just as an example. I tell people all the time, if you have employed someone, you've employed him or her, you've invested in them, you've taught them everything that they know, and once they know, they leave you and go open another restaurant further down the street, and to top it all off, they even take some of your staff with them. Don't be angry with them. You go there and go buy a hamburger from them. Why is that, you might ask? Well, you overcome evil with good and allow God to bring justice in your life. But you need to learn to let go. You need to learn to forgive. Otherwise, the fact that they open a restaurant further down the street, that's going to occupy you all the time. You won't be able to function. You won't be able to focus on your business. You will be more focused on them because you are not truly free. And when you forgive someone, it's really for their benefit, because the act of forgiveness, it benefits us the most. There's a Chinese proverb that says, if you're going to pursue revenge, you better dig 2 graves. You know, resentment, unforgiveness, it will only destroy you. Now, you forgiving someone doesn't mean that they deserve your forgiveness. That's a very important point. Remember that you forgiving a person doesn't mean that they deserve your forgiveness. It also doesn't mean that you condone their behavior. You're doing it for yourself, for your own peace of mind, which is so important. You know, I think it's Romans 12:19 that says that vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. The second step in this process is to forgive yourself. Now this one is of particular importance. It's more so if you are asking yourself, things like, how could I have been so stupid, so naive? What was I thinking? You know, this, like so many other experiences that we are going through in life, is an opportunity, and that is how you should see it. This is an opportunity for you to grow. And you should be asking yourself, how can I use what I'm going through or what I've been through to fuel my growth? And when you ask yourself these pertinent questions, what usually comes back are some really wise answers. And the third step is to forgive the person. Now this is arguably, firstly, the most important one, but also most probably the most difficult one to get over and to digest and to get through. Because there might be a lot of justifiable reasons why you shouldn't forgive the person. You know, and there are different approaches here. It can be a faith-based approach, a spiritual approach or a psychological approach. What I normally do, and this has helped me all my life, I would talk to God, and I advise you to do exactly the same. I would talk to God and say, God, you know my heart. I am willing to forgive. I want to forgive. I want to have peace in my heart. But I can't do this on my own. I need you to help me. I need you to guide me, to show me this path of forgiveness and to help me to reach my destiny, which is peace of mind, peace of heart, a forgiving heart, a heart filled with joy and love, and you in it. Thank you so much, everybody, for once again joining me on today's episode, and I sincerely hope that today's episode was of value to you. And if it was, can I kindly ask you, if you haven't, to please subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to share it, and leave your comments in the comment section below. It's easy to subscribe. You can just hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and please remember to hit the all notifications, and that way you will be notified and you won't miss out whenever I upload new videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.